Hello, this is Villa Braves and welcome back to my Sheffield Wednesday PES 2020 Master League. So 2 games today. We're going to be covering the Sky Bet Championship game away at Leeds in the Yorkshire derby, and then we have the first round of the FA Cup where we host Preston North End. So just a quick bit of update. So I've sent the scouts out, looking basically for all positions with the exception of goalkeeper at the moment, and basically I've just done a general sort of Europe, concentrate on the player skills and obviously to consider the budget. I think we've got, as you can see, we've got 10 million or 10.5 million in the transfer budget, but we're going to obviously scout a few players with January in mind. But for now, let's get into the first game of the episode, which is Leeds United. Barry Bannon looks to get the ball forward to Jordan Rhodes, does well. Out to Murphy now on the wing. Murphy with the early cross, and there's Fletcher with the header. That's just wide of the mark. Better from Sheffield Wednesday. Good play by Jordan Rhodes, gets out wide to Murphy and good crossing, but Fletcher couldn't get power and direction on it. Good turn by Bamford, and that's a great save by Westwood. First real chance that Leeds have had. Here come Leeds again now. Bamford again, edge of the area. Another good turn, but again fires it straight at Westwood. Click now into the Wednesday half, but Pelopessi does well. Dispossesses him now, Murphy. Looking for some options. On Jordan Rhodes. Back to Murphy. Pull back. Oh, and it must be. Oh, well, it's Barry Bannon who didn't get it first time, and the keeper makes a great save. Best chance of the game so far. Back to Bannon. And to Pelopessi again. He's going to look wide. Gives it straight away to Pablo Hernandez though, and Leeds can break here. Patrick Bamford, click. There's a good ball out to Stuart Dallas now, left hand side for Leeds. And Dallas gets the crossover and it's headed clear. And 2 players have gone down there. Nothing given, and Leeds come again. Forshaw now. There's a cross and there's a header. Flags up for offside though. Bamford just straying offside as the ball came in. Just a solid wall of white at the moment. Sheffield Wednesday struggling to find any way through. There's a good little ball over now, and Palmer with a chance to get the ball into the air, and he does, and the header from Jordan Rhodes is over the bar. Better from Sheffield Wednesday. Really pull it like that. Good little dink over the top there, and Palmer ran onto it. First time volley cross. Rhodes should actually have done better there. Leeds come forward. It's going to be a free kick. Given away by Barry Bannon. And he's going to go into the book for his troubles. A bit late. Pablo Hernandez is going to take it. There's a header, and that's wide of the mark, luckily for Sheffield Wednesday. Free header at the far post. It should be 1-0 Leeds. Here come Leeds now with Harrison. Is there one last twist of the tail, and that should have been the game winner. Another chance goes begging for Leeds, right on the death. And that surely was easier to score than miss. And Sheffield Wednesday will come away with a point after that. And we'll have to be grateful for it in the end. There goes the final whistle, so another 0-0 draw. Another disappointing game. Again, another disappointing 0-0 then. Leeds having the better of it. Calvin Phillips, man of the match. Look at the other scores. Brentford 1-0 winners at home to Luton. Stoke 2-0 winners at QPR. And West Brom, who won 4-0 at Huddersfield in the opening game, have lost 4-0 at home to Barnsley in the next game. 0-0 at Craven Cottage. Blackburn 1-0 winners at Deepdale against Preston. Birmingham City 3-0 winners against Charlton. Middlesbrough 2-0 away from home at Wigan. Derby 1-0 away at Hull. Reading 4-0 away at Cardiff. Bristol City 4-1 at home to Millwall. And finally Forest 2-0 winners at home to Swansea. So Barnsley sitting top with 6 points, 2 wins out of 2. And Sheffield Wednesday still down in 16th. And we'll get into the cup game against Preston now. Okay, so there are the starting lineups for the FA Cup first round game. And here we go. Murphy wins it back. There's a break on here on the left. Bannon can get in there. Barry Bannon fires it wide. Great chance there. First real opportunity of the game for Sheffield Wednesday. Bannon did well, but went for the far post across the keeper, but got it too far wide. Patient build up again from Preston here. Towards Nugent. There's a good ball. Lay off. Brown into the area. Fires it straight at Westwood. And Wednesday win the ball back. Forestieri gets lucky. Murphy is into the area. Pulls it back. It must be. Reach. Oh, and it's great save, and it's finally put in. And Sheffield Wednesday have their first goal of the season, and it's Jordan Rhodes. Murphy did well. It looked like he was being held, and he pulled it back, and it was Adam Reach who had the first shot. It was blocked, and then Jordan Rhodes puts it calmly in. And Wednesday have the lead. Murphy definitely looked like he was being held there. Adam Reach, it was blocked. And Jordan Rhodes side foots it past the keeper. Oh, and there's a great chance there, and Wednesday get away with it. Forestieri now. Back to Pelopussi. Murphy. Referee's blown for a free kick. It is. And Barry Bannon will like this one. In his zone. Can he make the most of it? Oh, and it's just over the top there. Referee's issuing a yellow card here. That must have been a late challenge on Barry Bannon. And looks like Maguire has gone in the book. Oh yeah, definitely. I have no complaints about that, Maguire. Corner there for Preston. Gallagher to swing it in. Heads go up, and that's cleared away, and Jordan Rhodes will pick up the loose ball now. And Jordan Rhodes just has one player to beat, and Jordan Rhodes has some speed, looks for some help, looks for his due, and Winnell's in. First touch from Winnell, and he scores, doubles Sheffield Wednesday's lead. Great breakaway goal there, and with 13 minutes and stoppage time to go, Sheffield Wednesday heading through to the next round. Great break there by Jordan Rhodes. Ball was cleared from the corner. And Preston had sent obviously a lot of players forward, and the ball across from Rhodes to Winnell, and Winnell makes no mistake. And Sheffield Wednesday lead 2-0. Thought the chance had gone then, but wasn't even sure whether the pass was going to make it, but it did. That's a lovely side-footed finish. And that's got to be a free kick. Ref tried to play advantage, but a yellow card out for Gallagher. We're into the last minute of the game, or stoppage time now. Unnecessary challenge there from Gallagher on the halfway line. It's all well and good waving your finger, but 4 minutes have added on time. And Nugent takes it down well, pulls it back, and that sums up Preston's day really. And that should be it, and there goes the final whistle. And Sheffield Wednesday progress, and a couple of Preston players not happy with each other there. Final score then, Sheffield Wednesday 2, Preston North End 0, which the Yorkshire club who progressed to the second round of the FA Cup. So 50-50 split of possession, but Sheffield Wednesday creating a couple more chances and having 3 on target, 2 of which found the back of the net. And it's Sheffield Wednesday who progressed to the next round. Man of the match was Jordan Rhodes. So as this was an FA Cup game, that's going to conclude this episode. And we'll be back with some more Championship League games in the next episode. But for now, this is Villa Braves. Thank you very much for watching. And I hope you'll join me again as we continue this journey with Sheffield Wednesday in the PES 2020 Master League.